I'm Australian Paralympian Jess Gallagher, and today I've got Heath Hocking joining me for a training session as I prepare for the London 2012 Paralympic Games. Ready to throw some jab?
Ready to go.
All right, let's do this.
At half time, we were 42 points down, but we still had the belief that we could come back and win that game.
I'm just so excited to get back and play again. I've really missed it. Mixed emotions at the moment, like pretty nervous, but also just really excited. I feel like my stomach's already churning, and it's only Thursday morning, so I'm not expecting to go out there and dominate the game or set the world on fire. I just want to go out there and help provide some leadership out on the ground for the boys.
Have you been playing drums too?
We're going to have a kid each that'll run out with us tomorrow night. I think it's a fantastic initiative that the Essendon Footy Club started, along with Rama. Obviously, he's a close friend of mine, number 8, number 9 lockers next to each other, and he really took me under his wing when I first got drafted, and he's such a fantastic person. So I think it's just a tremendous initiative that the Footy Club started.
The Essendon Footy Club and Challenge, which support kids with cancer, they've pulled together for this fantastic opportunity for all these young kids with cancer. They get to walk out on the ground with the team before the game, but it's all part of the Clash for Cancer game, which is against the Hawks, and it's a fantastic opportunity and a fantastic thing that the Essendon Football Club does.
I'm sure, like when I run out through the banner tomorrow night, I'll be pretty excited. Coming off a knee reconstruction, it's coming towards the business end of the year, and hopefully my body will be able to get me through it.
And talking about comebacks, Jason Wintlett, great to see him back. He adds a real speed factor for the Bombers.
Kick the space, and now 50 for Wintlett. And now he's all the way back. Breaking hard is Wintlett. Can he hang on this time? Yes, he can.
Taken over the top, Wintlett runs, Delolio draws a play and gives it now. Can Wintlett finish? He goes short.
Terribly disappointed with the result, and I thought, Jason was terrific. I thought Scott Gummerlin again, just showing improvement. The player is, I think, he had 4 goals 2 today, so some positives to come out of there. And Jason's had a very hard time in his rehab for the last 18 months, but I thought he was, certain times he looked totally spent, but he gave us a lot, and a lot of leadership as well.
Hi, I'm Australian Paralympian Jess Gallagher. I'm also a Bombers fan, and today I've got Heath Hocking joining me for a training session as I prepare for the London 2012 Paralympic Games.
Hey Jess, how are you?
Hi,
Heath
good.
Hocking from the Essendon Footy Club.
Nice to meet you. Ready to throw some jab?
Ready to go.
All right, let's do this. And then throw it up. Release the jab.
Are you kidding? Yeah, okay, we'll try that.
Yep, bend.
I'll get better.
Yeah, here's another one. So I was born with a rare eye disease called cone dystrophy, which means that I have trouble with fine detail and colour contrast. So a lot of people don't actually realise that I'm classed as legally blind because I can walk around independently because I have peripheral vision. But when it comes to things like reading signs or recognising people from 5 to 6 metres away, then I have a lot of trouble with that. I came into skiing in a very unusual fashion. When I contacted the Australian Paralympic Committee, I initially took up track and field and was due to compete at the Beijing Paralympics in 2008, and unfortunately had some eye tests done the day before the opening ceremony which found that one of my eyes was eligible but the other was 0.01 of a degree two-sighted, and so I was actually not allowed to compete. And prior to Beijing, they'd found out I'd spent some time snowboarding, so that's how I got into ski racing. Snowboarding isn't at the Paralympics, and so they decided that they wanted to turn me into a ski racer.
All right, how's training going, Jess?
Yeah, it's going really well. I guess with the game so close now, it's really exciting, and when training is going so well, it's hard not to be excited about London.
Oh, good. What are your goals?
Yeah, I'd love to win a gold medal. Obviously, that's what I'm heading there for in the javelin and the long jump. And then no one in Australia has won a Paralympic medal at a summer and winter games, and that's what I'd like to achieve to go along with my winter medal from Vancouver.
Beautiful.
It was just incredible to be able to qualify for the Vancouver Winter 2010 Paralympics, despite the fact I'd only been on skis for around 150 days, and to turn up on my birthday and to become the first Australian woman in Paralympic history to win a Winter Paralympic medal was just the most amazing day of my life and the most amazing moment of my life. And the heartache of Beijing left me with a lot of unfinished business, and after Beijing the decision was always to go over to winter sport and give that a try, and so heading into London there's just a lot of unfinished business for me, and I want those summer Paralympic medals, and the knowledge that on September 2 and September 7 that opportunity once again arises for me to have that chance to do that on a summer stage is incredibly exciting, and I can't wait to get out there.
Oh, you must be excited to represent Australia. When do you leave? And
yeah, I mean, anytime you represent Australia is hugely exciting, and we head off on August 11 over to Wales for some training and then head into the village, and you know, this is what it's all about for us. We train, you know, just as hard as you guys to get to a Paralympic Games, and the moment's almost here, so it's very exciting.
Eric Bickerton hoping to get it to the bottom without any further mishap.
I only have 8% central vision, so when I'm skiing down a mountain I can't see the ground and I can't see what's going on around me, and one of the unique aspects with vision impaired ski races is that we actually ski with a guide. So my guide Eric and I wear headsets so we can communicate as we're going down the mountain, and he skis 7 to 10 metres in front of me and gives me the directions as we're going down the mountain. So it can be pretty scary, but it's an amazing trust relationship that Eric and I have, and I love skiing. I get asked an awful lot how I'm an Essendon supporter, given I grew up in Geelong, but it's pretty simple really. My family are Essendon supporters, and so whenever I was growing up I was taken along to the Essendon matches, and it's just grown from there, I guess.
Nice and relaxed.
I think my greatest memory of the Essendon Football Club was that I was actually fortunate enough to get tickets to the grand final in 2000, so I went along with my family, and to see your team win a premiership is a pretty exciting thing, and hopefully there's one not too far away for the current group. To be able to, you know, watch him on the field and then have him come along and try jav is exciting, and it's great to see people from different sports and learn from them. And you know, it's not easy throwing a jab and it's not easy playing footy, so it's nice to try and have a go at both and remember that you are only good at a couple of things. Draw it back, front, yep, no, not not back.
this isn't as easy as I thought it would be.
Yeah, the partnership with the Essendon Football Club and the Australian Paralympic Committee is just a huge one for us. It's so exciting, and I know the Essendon supporters that are also Australian Paralympians are incredibly excited by the partnership, and we can't wait to get out to the new facility in Tullamarine and be able to train in that elite environment. It's a really exciting time for both parties. It's exciting times, and hopefully I'll be getting back from London to the knowledge that the boys are in the finals and doing well.
True Value Solar have been a great sponsor of the club now for 2 years, and they're filming an ad here today, and you know, I'm a big part of it, so it's obviously an important thing for True Value Solar and the Essendon Football Club.